All right. Hey, how are you doing? You doing okay? You're finally waking up. Well, let me cut to the chase. You're in my clinic. I specialize in getting stuff out of your head when it's too stuffed up. You walked in here a little while ago, signed some paperwork, and said, Doc, I got too much stuff on the mind. It's driving me crazy. I really, really, really need some clarity right now. Can you help me out? I can. Yes, that's why you're on my table right now. I've already opened your mind. I can see it splayed out right there. And you got a lot of stuff in there, and I'm going to clear it out. Okay, I got some special tools, and we're going to bring some clarity to you, I think. Nothing to worry about. It's a safe procedure. I might show you some of the things I take out for fun. A lot of things that are made out of wood in there. I don't know what that's all about. But yeah, we'll get some of that stuff out real quick, though. I do want to check just a couple of reflexes, make sure you're doing okay. Can you do me a favor and just look at this light for me, please? Thank you. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and look at your other eye here. Make sure those pupils are dilating as I'd expect. Once I open up your mind, I just want to make sure there's nothing weird going on, you know? So go ahead and keep. There we go. Okay. And other eye again. Okay. Yeah, I think you're okay. Follow this for me real quick, just across the screen. There you go. There you go. There you go. Alright, yeah. You're doing fine. We're gonna go ahead and dive in. I'll show you a couple of tools I may or may not end up using. One of them is right here. If I've got a particularly stubborn thing in your head, this is my fun little grabby tool. See that little? It looks scary. It does, but I promise you see that? It looks scary, but it's just go right in, pull something out. I probably won't need to use this, but you never know. And then I've got right here a very special item. It's basically like a locator. So I'm gonna go in. When I go into your mind, I'm gonna bring it in there with me, get in real close, and it's gonna help me really dial in and find the things that need to come out. Okay. So with that said, let's dive in. Let's start clearing you out. Okay. Okay. Let's start here. Perfect example right here. Look at that. See? Why is that in your mind right now? Pretty weird. But I'll go ahead and place it farther up on my table here. And we don't gotta worry about it anymore, alright? Let's go ahead and find something else here. Okay, there appears to be a fairly complex structure. What is this? Looks like Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this, you have a complex object in your mind here. Let's go ahead and gotta pull it out here safely. Okay. Yep. Look at this thing. You kidding me? Here, I'm gonna place my special tool down here for a second. Gently. Now, do you play card games? I think this is Look, watch. See that? That is wild. I mean, to me it looks like it It would perfectly hold a couple of decks of cards. You know, if you're a nerd. That's cool. Okay, I'll go ahead and place that right over here. That's on the table. That's the I want to study it further table. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to dive right back in here. Okay. That's an interesting object. We'll try and get that out a little later. Yeah, you got a lot of these. A lot of these in there. What is it? I don't know what it is with you and that kind of a thing. Place it back on the table there. Should we keep it out? Let's see here. I got a little bit of just like tissue paper or something. That. Just keep looking around here. That's interesting. Yeah, I gotta be careful here. Got more tissue. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's okay if it tears a little bit. I'll come back in and get the rest later. Okay. Let's see here. That's interesting. What's this? Guess we'll find the rest of whatever that is. And I'll put that over my study later pile. A little bit more here. There we go. More tissue. Trying to be delicate. This is a wooden object, not like the others. It's got a couple holes in it. You know what that's all about? I don't know what that's all about. Study later. Okay. Let's go back in here. I got two of them. I told you, there's a lot of them in there. Put this, place this over here. Let's see here. Got one more tissue revealing. Oh, that's interesting. You have more than just wood. A little more tissue there. I think that's a chain. I think you got a chain in your head. Do you feel maybe like you're trapped, or you're kind of a prisoner in your own mind or something like that? I'm not sure why else there'd be a chain. Let me see if I can get this out delicately without hurting anything. Let's see here. Gently, gently, slowly, without disturbing anything. Yeah, there we go. This thing's, it's a lot to hold in there. You see this thing? Take care of yourself, man. Don't be a prisoner in your own head. I set down my special tool here real quick. I'll gather this up very slowly. There we go. We'll place this in the study later pile. Yeah. I do actually see some tissue in here that looks like it's going to be a little hard to get, so I am going to use this tool. Don't worry about the little claws. It's safe, I promise. I'll just try to grab. It's tricky. Almost had it. I don't feel safe about that. We'll come back. We'll come back to that one later. Let's try this one over here. I can simply release. Go. Grab one more over here. Very gently pulling. See? Okay. Feel fairly confident about the rest. There's one piece here that seems to be pretty easy to grab. I'm just gonna reach in and grab this right here. I don't know what this is all about, but like I said, a lot of wooden objects in your head. All those wooden spheres, and I can see there's actually a couple more cube-shaped objects we'll be pulling out, but I might want to study this one later. There might be something inside of it that's worth looking into. Now, let's grab my tool here. We need to get in here a little further. Okay. There we go. Okay. It's very possible we found the rest of that kind of leather-looking cap thing I found earlier. I think we might have found the rest of it. Yeah. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get this out of here. Okay, ready? I'm gonna pull it. 1, 2, 3. The dice are in there. I'd show you, but they'd fall on your face. I don't think we want that, but they're in there. You can see them. There's 6 of them, which is interesting. You need 5 for the Odyssey. So maybe there's a spare in case you lose one. I don't know. But yeah, that fits perfectly with the. There we go. See? It's a nostalgic sound if you grew up playing games, or if you still do. No judgments. I do. Okay, we're getting pretty close here. We're doing pretty good. We're a bit more tissue, some more wooden stuff, and you are a gamer. We'll get to that in a bit, but let's dive back in here real quick. There we go. Tissue. It's coming out pretty easy now. We got a lot of the stuff that was blocking it beforehand. You can see a little more here. Okay. Jeez, look at this. 3 of them. 3 more. Kidding me? Just put those off to the side. Okay. Yeah. One of these will come loose. Let's see here. Got it. Okay. There's one of them. There was another block in there. Smaller than the other one, and more of a maybe a perfect cube. That one's more rectangular shape. This one's a cube. We'll study later. Put that over on my study later table. Okay, I can almost see this object, and it's so. I don't know if it's random, but I don't know why you shoved it in your head. Let's clear out some more tissue. Alright, clear some of these wooden objects out of the way to make space for. This is wild. Any guesses as to what I'm about to pull out of your head? Alright, let me put down my special tool here. You gotta do it gently. It's a very powerful tool. Look at this. Is the controller in there? Let's find out together. No, but you do have all the extra little accessories that come with the controller right there. Why? You are indeed a gamer. I love nerding out, playing games. I'm finally playing the Spider-Man game that came out. Not Miles Morales and not Spider-Man 2. Is that out yet? I don't know. The first one. But I think Insomniac Games. It's a pretty great game. I can see why people love it. But anyway, we could talk about games later. We got work to do here. I'll use this to clear out some more of this tissue. There's a lot of it. There we go. Got it. Go ahead and put it over there. Grab this. Very, very, very gently. Got it. Woo, big one. Look at that. Okay. Let's grab the old special tool. Get a couple more things in here. I'll clear out. Yes, still got more tissue. Okay. Yeah, you can hear your head's getting a little bit more empty, right? Stuff's banging up against the walls of your cranium, which is a good thing. You should already be feeling a little more clear. Second cube. That's interesting. Put it over there. More testing later. I'll come in here and just gently brush away at some of the residue that's still kind of covering the walls of your head. More tissue. Okay. Interesting. Got some like styrofoam, I guess. And there we go. Yet again, a couple more of these bad boys. Why you have so many in here, I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. One more tissue. Another tissue. Jeez. Okay. Band-Aid? Ooh. Two more. They're easy to grab now. They're just kind of all over the place. Alright. Let's do some more. Take in here. Yeah. Alright, that's the last of the tissue. We're getting close to the end here. Okay. place down my special tool because everything's pretty easy to grab now. I'm gonna grab the rest of these wooden spheres. You're gonna see how many of them you have in there. All right, you ready? You're gonna count with me. Here we go. 1. This is an addition to how many we've pulled out already. How many we've pulled out? Over 10, I think. So there's 1. There's another one. Put them in my pocket, I guess. I got 2 more. Put them in my pocket. There's another one. We got another one here. And we got another one here. This is crazy. All right, last one. You kidding me? It's ridiculous. Nope, I was kidding. That's the last one. Okay, and that's the last one. And that's actually the last one. I'm just doing a stupid magic trick. Sleight of hand. I just did you actually did have like 7 or 8 more in there. I did the last one a few times because I'm a dweeb. Okay. Your mind is clear now. So you should hopefully be feeling a lot more clear, a lot more maybe rested, like you don't have a million thoughts going on at once. You're not quite an empty slate. And it's not always great to have an empty noggin, but sometimes it just gets too full, you know. So I appreciate you coming. You're done here. So next time you're feeling just so cluttered and you can't focus, just come on back. All right. I hope clear your mind. I hope you have a wonderful day, you know, and I'll see you next time.